Hey there, welcome back to Switch Game List. If you're like me, you love finding amazing deals on great games. Well, grab your Joy-Cons because I'm about to share some incredible Nintendo Switch deals that caught my eye. No marketing fluff here, just real talk about games that give you serious bang for your buck. Starting with an absolute steal, the Survivalists for just $2.49. This survival crafting game drops you on procedurally generated islands where you'll build bases, craft tools, and here's the unique twist: train monkeys to help you survive. You can teach these companions practically anything, from gathering resources to fighting monsters. While the tutorial is pretty bare bones, the game's standout feature is its 4-player co-op, which transforms the experience into a chaotic but entertaining survival party. I've spent countless hours exploring mysterious ruins with friends, while our monkey assistants kept our base running smoothly. For less than the price of a coffee, you're getting an adventure that's even more fun with friends. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is on sale for $44.49, and it's a beast of a JRPG that completely transformed how I think about turn-based combat. You play as a student who becomes a Nihobino, a being that's neither human nor demon, in an apocalyptic version of Tokyo. The game's core loop involves negotiating with demons to join your team, then fusing them to create stronger allies. The combat system is incredibly deep, focusing on exploiting weaknesses and building the perfect squad. After 60 hours, I'm still discovering new demon combinations and strategies. If you're looking for a challenging JRPG that rewards tactical thinking, this is it.
Hey! Huh? Well...
At $39.99, Octopath Traveler 2 tells 8 distinct stories that eventually weave together. The game follows 8 characters, from a merchant searching for treasure to a cleric seeking redemption. Each character has a unique path action they can use in towns, stealing, gathering information, or even starting tavern brawls. The combat system is genuinely innovative, letting you exploit enemy weaknesses to break them and unleash devastating attacks. The day-night cycle adds another layer, changing how NPCs behave and what actions you can take. The gorgeous HD 2D art style creates this perfect blend of retro charm and modern visual flair.
Feel my wrath in pursuit of knowledge. Fire, burn.
Here's an incredible deal: Mario plus Rabbids. Sparks of Hope for $14.97. This tactical adventure ditches the grid-based movement of the first game for free-form exploration and combat. You're traveling across planets to save cosmic creatures called Sparks, each granting unique powers to your team. The game lets you mix and match heroes, creating satisfying ability combinations. I love using Mario's slide tackle to position enemies for Rabbid Peach's explosive attacks. The strategic depth and charming character interactions at this price point make it an absolute steal.
Huh?
Hogwarts Legacy at $17.49 is a massive action RPG that finally lets you live out that Wizarding World fantasy. Set in the 1800s, you play as a fifth-year student with mysterious magical abilities. The game really nails the feeling of being at Hogwarts, attending classes, brewing potions, taming magical beasts, and uncovering ancient secrets. Combat involves combining different spell types to create powerful combinations. It's worth noting that the Switch version runs at a lower frame rate and has reduced visual quality compared to other platforms, but the core gameplay remains intact, and being able to play Hogwarts on the go might be worth the trade-off. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Down in Bermuda is a steal at $1.99. This puzzle adventure follows Milton, an aging pilot trapped in the Bermuda Triangle. You'll solve environmental puzzles across 6 distinct islands, each with its own mysteries and challenges. The puzzles range from moving objects to connecting patterns and finding hidden items, all wrapped in a charming art style that gives the game a cozy, relaxing atmosphere. It's perfect for casual gaming sessions when you want something laid back and engaging. The Cowabunga collection brings 13 classic TMNT games to Switch for $15.89. This package includes beloved titles like Turtles in Time and the Hyperstone Heist, all with modern features like save states and rewind functions. Each game has both Japanese and Western versions, plus a huge digital museum of original art and development materials. The local multiplayer is fantastic for couch co-op sessions, though you might notice some input delay when playing online. For both TMNT fans and retro gaming enthusiasts, the amount of content here is impressive. Hot Wheels Unleashed is burning rubber at $5.99, and it's way more than just a nostalgia trip. The game combines arcade-style racing with surprisingly deep physics, letting you drift and boost through tracks that wouldn't look out of place in your living room floor setup. You'll collect and upgrade over 60 vehicles, each with unique stats and handling characteristics. The track editor is incredibly robust. I've spent hours recreating childhood dream tracks and sharing them online. The core racing mechanics feel responsive and satisfying, making this price point particularly appealing. Moving out at $4.99 is Chaos Incarnate, in the best possible way. This physics-based moving simulator has you and up to 3 friends attempting to relocate furniture under increasingly ridiculous circumstances. Each level introduces new hazards and challenges, from slippery ice to ghost-infested houses. The game shines in multiplayer, where coordinating or failing to coordinate movements leads to hilarious moments. While it's playable solo, this game is definitely at its best when you're yelling directions at your friends as you try to maneuver a couch through a window. For $39.99, Xenoblade Chronicles. Definitive Edition delivers an epic JRPG set on the bodies of 2 frozen titans. You follow Shulk, a young researcher who gains the power to see the future after obtaining a mysterious sword. The combat system blends MMO-style abilities with positioning tactics and chain attacks, creating deep strategic possibilities. This Switch version adds a new epilogue story, modernized visuals, and a remastered soundtrack. The game's systems have a learning curve, but the compelling story of revenge and survival makes mastering them feel worthwhile. Sonic Frontiers makes a bold stride into open-world territory for $29.99. Set across 5 massive islands, this game mixes traditional Sonic speed with new combat and exploration mechanics. You'll solve environmental puzzles, battle massive titans, and collect items to power up Sonic's abilities. The freedom to approach challenges your own way is refreshing, and chaining together rail grinds, combat moves, and exploration feels satisfying. However, be prepared for occasional frame rate dips during particularly intense moments. Finally, To the Moon is asking just $5.99 for one of gaming's most touching stories. This narrative-focused experience follows 2 doctors who use technology to grant dying patients their final wishes by altering their memories. The gameplay is minimal, mostly walking around and solving simple puzzles, but that's not the point here. The story of Johnny's last wish unfolds like a masterfully crafted mystery, backed by Kan Gao's beautiful soundtrack. If you're in the mood for a powerful narrative experience that will stick with you long after it's over, this is it. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment. Let's chat about it. See you in the next one.